Okay, awesome. Are we live? Are we live? Alright, I apologize for any abrupt cutoffs that may and or will happen. There seems to be some weather thing going on, and power has been cutting off at my place, at my workplace. My internet just shat its pants, so, if anything goes wrong, I apologize, but regardless of all of that, we're here in the here and now. And what's better way to respect that than playing some Satisfactory and having a beer, yes? Alright, so. It was cold. I literally just peeled a piece of my lip off they got dry as fuck. And then I rubbed my mouth, just doing that, I don't know. And it just fucking, not bad, but yeah, you could feel a good amount of skin, Fucking wild in it. Alright, so I guess let me not take up the entire frame. I could be okay. This game is visible. Both are audible, I hope. This should be coming through these speakers, so let me, and I apologize if there's an echo. What should I do? Absolutely nothing. Let you suffer through a tiny echo that might happen through the game, projecting back like a feedback loop, which is actually a noise you can account for that you learn about in op amps. That's crazy. Alright, anywho, let's get on with it. Wait, no, we have to adjust the properties if that's okay. No, we don't. No, we don't. We're good. Alright, set this here. This here. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's wonderful. Wunderbar. Cheers, everyone. We're loading in our game. We started a new world called Nice and Neat. And I think did I record a live stream the other day, the first part of it. Where I did all the shit all the way up until I got minor Mark IIs and power grid, like a power factory, farm, plant, whatever the fuck. Till I sustained power for myself. Before I left for work today, I accomplished placing the next system, but not actually finishing it. So, there's 12 of these, but the ends are actually cut. Okay. So, actually our power consumption is nothing compared to our capacity right now, so it wouldn't make a difference if there was a tiny bit of distribution ever, meaning we should in fact link what we had once unlinked. Let's hit this one. Did I make it the farthest back one? I did. Okay. Perfect. So now this links to 10, and we just need to connect through 6. So pretty much this system entirely is going to be moved, which it should, because it dissects the bullshit. Or it intersects with the bullshit. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So, splitters. So we got... doesn't fucking matter. Just keep feeding them this way. And feeding... Why is it here, though? It doesn't make sense. Okay, that one's stupid. That's what it should be, right? under there, right? And that's how you kind of gotta think of it like this guy. He's Mr. Cole, right? And Mr. Cole, he's going to the shopping mall, and he's got $240 in his pocket. And that's the 240 per minute that this line equates to. And he wants to spend all the dollars, because dollars aren't worth anything as paper. You gotta get good shit out of the dollars. So he goes to, gotta make it a story so your brain understands the circuitry. So he goes to the mega mall, and he's like, ooh, let's feed these guys. But eventually he keeps spending and spending and spending. And okay, fast forward till this thing fills up. And he's like, I'm kind of full, you know. I've bought from this place, they're good. I had my fun. But at the same time, he's spending in these other places. But this is where he's most loyal. But once he's done being loyal to this place, because he just got sick of it, it's just too much repetition for poor this mall shop, you know. Now, a higher amount of his expenditure, because this guy was fully sustained, went towards other places. These guys got a pay raise. What's going on? This guy is the next to fill up, and it should be less and less time each time. Anyway, the point is, all of the dollars are being turned into output. And that's amazing. With the simple one-liner splitters. I don't know why I had to make it about Mr. Cole going to the shop, or whatever the fuck. But hey, Cole is a name. And they're all getting it. Wait, no, they're not. I'm tripping sack. These guys up here need coal. In fact, they just had coal from before, not even from now. That's crazy. Alright, splitter here. Come here, maybe. You eat yacht. Blat. I farted. Kidding, no I didn't. Get pranked. You thought I did though. Don't lie, you totally thought I did. I gotta pee it, but then we're going to link new extractors to those ones. We're going to connect the new ones to the back of the power plant, and we're going to power up the pumps. So that now these 240 will be feeding 16 lines, which each consume 15 per minute, meaning there should be 0 backlog, but all should run at 100%, which is a fine line to balance. But call me Georgie boy because I can do it. Be right back. You idiot. I'm back, man. Skate, man. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, maybe the reason that the power consumption went down so much is because everything has become fully backlogged. I suspect my power may have went out when I was at work, and then whether that was later or earlier into my shift would determine how much extra often. There's backlog, I can't have this. Oh, it's because, right, we haven't set up the water extractors. It makes sense. It just means this line is doing a fantastic job at delivering for a second. Okay, so I say we start with the bottom. Okay, so this one, go to I guess here. And then we would put a splitter. Then I guess, you know, why not, why go up and down every time like I was doing before? Kinda low IQ. I don't care. Why not just connect all three at the bottom and then connect all three at the top, right? That looks cool. It's weird. My favorite drink I've ever had was the strawberry rhubarb grower ales. They're fucking great. Like, I would drink them without the alcohol content. The only other thing I would do that for is, I think, a pina colada. But they stopped selling them at the place I was buying them from. My buddy and I were buying them up as often as they produced them. It's crazy. Well, not produced them like the entire company. I mean, like, put them up in the shelves. They're a small shop and they wanted variety. how cool this looks. I know there's imperfections. I know. I'm not that good yet. But from farther away, it'll be harder to see. Okay. So now, if we were to pump all of those, we should have water input in all of them. And if we were to connect all of them on power poles to the main system behind, we should double the capacity of our circuit. So it'll go from 600 megawatts to 1200 megawatts. If 16 times 75, yep, that's 1200. Excuse me. Okay, right. Alright, so that now connects the pumps if they were attached to the line. Did the fuse blow? No way. Why did the fuse blow? Is there not a proper connection between all the there is, would be. First and foremost. Right. See, hey, op-amps taught me that. If it's not the source, that's the problem, because we know we're getting 240 coal pretty consistently. Maybe not now that the fuse has been blown, but consistently enough backlog that to give us a buffer. That the next thing you gotta connect or check is your connections, right? It's applicable literally to Satisfactory. And now I've troubleshot my system. And it is... it's like watching a drain just empty out a grease trap once someone unblocks it, you know? It's like... That's just how it's supposed to work, mate. That's just it in order, innit? I've been watching too much Drain Cleaning Australia. It's fucking fantastic. There's not too much you can watch. It's wonderful. Oh, fuck, this one didn't get connected to a line. Here, check this out. There we go. Then what's this connect? Oh. That one? No, that looks stupid. Maybe we can't have that. That looks stupid. I hate things that look stupid. It's literally why I restarted the world. Just because it looked stupid. I'm not even kidding. I'm laughing. Okay, fuck. Forgot what I was even trying to do. Just fucking flip this back on. You a yacht. Alright, and then what we should do is come back out here. What's it connected to? You yacht. It's not connected to anything. That's just fucking lying. Oh, wait, no. Repeat that one. Okay, it's not lying. I'm just dumb. Alright. Awesome. Awesome, possum. That should be enough to satisfy a 1200 megawatt demand. Alright, we're seeing a steady increase. It's gonna take a full minute before it reaches saturation. But if everything has gone correctly, we should see a steady line of 1200 megawatts. And if we don't get that, that means we have some troubleshooting to do, and there's an extra couple hours in lab, but that's what the doctor ordered. Yacht. There's gonna be spikes until the water shit does its shit or whatever. So I want to see either yellow or green for every color, preferably green. So red is, red means not enough fuel is being sent, which is crazy. Is there a disconnect between the last three then? Because oh no, I think it's just insufficient coal. Because there should be 16, right? On the top I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Yeah, it should be. There should be 16. Why is it dries out by now, but are the first layers? Oh, what? I thought I missed one. Never mind. That won't even make sense because I would be getting more. It's still packing in. Okay. So these ones take longer to pack in, but they are and will eventually have some bullshit. One thing that might be worth doing is preemptively connecting another coal line to... No, I trust my numbers. I want to know why, if it doesn't work perfectly, it doesn't work perfectly. I want to get to the bottom of it. It's what I've been taught and trained to do. Not all the way to the point, it's like, I have a 3K resistor, why does it measure 2.997K? What the fuck? You know, there's something called thermal noise. It's about like the electricity, all it simply is just the moving of negatively charged particles, right? So when there's heat essentially, all it actually is kinetic energy, just movement, right? So like, just a little side nerd rant, like, our particles that are less dense, that's why they heat up quicker, right? Like the oven gets fucking hot, up to 350 degrees, quickly. You can put your hand in the oven for a few seconds, it's gonna be fine, right? And that's because, like, it's just air inside the oven, right? It's not a dense bullshit. If you were to put some water in a pot and turn your stove on, to try to get it to, like, fuck, I forget what water boils at. Is it 100? Hold on. What does water boil at? It's 100. Yep. Okay, perfect. So, like, but just 100, right? That's less than a third of your oven getting to 350. Takes probably longer, but it's because the water is a liquid, which means it's denser, there's more particles to get the same amount of kinetic energy in the particles. It takes more energy, right? And same for solids. To heat a solid up takes longer than it takes to heat up than a liquid, right? That's why you can put your hand in the oven for a second and get it out, and there's less energy. But like if you put your hand in the boiling water, that's gonna burn like a motherfucker. Put your hand in like the half solid magma bullshit, you're gonna die, you idiot. So that's kind of how, like, heat being kinetic energy is applicable to modern life or whatever. Buddha the science guy. Boo, 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 Buddha. Don't sue me, Bill Nye. I love you. Should we check our power output? How's our feed looking at the end here? Oh, diabolical. Why even try illogical? It's not a word, but I thought I'd make one up to try to figure out. Oh, because... Oh, that's so awkward. So it should be powered up now. There should be more coal coming, but because I took so long in fixing the air, because I wanted to get to the precise bottom of it, or maybe just because I left it AFK when I went to work, probably that. Wait, no, I would have had to been when I disconnected. My memory is like the hardest thing to troubleshoot sometimes. But you gotta trust yourself. If you think something, it's probably that. And if it's not, then it sucks to be wrong, but it happens to everyone, you know? But so many times I was like, I get a feeling it's this. And then I was like, nah, that's just a weird gut instinct. It can't be anything. And then it is that. And I'm like, why did I discount my fucking gut feeling for no reason? I would have had this. You know? You spoke to 0 viewers. I don't give a shit. I'm here to play Satisfactory. If you want to join me, you can, black. If you don't want to, go suck a dick. But something about this water, man. It's one of the first puzzles. Something about just SpongeBob being the first video screen thing, which was magic at the time to even adults, and just something about this fake ass fucking water with the sand underneath it. It's artsy for me. I don't like to think too long. Okay. So, now our line is full again. As long as that fuse doesn't blow. No shot. Is this actually a fucking... No way. Oh. That was totally a... What? What? These aren't even Mark III? Well, no wonder I'm an idiot. You're not gonna get your 1200 megawatts. You idiot. Go get some fucking steel beams, stupid. Cheers, everyone. I love my spot in life. I love that I get to play this game. I love that I'm passing op amps. I love my job. I love my... I mean, I do some shit, but like, with my ultimate lack of responsibilities. I mean, I'm doing some shit every day, but like, ultimately, I can just do kind of what I want to do, right? It's not my every minute being sucked. I'm grateful for where I am right now. It's a nice place to be. Very happy to be alive. Yeah, so we pretty much, yeah, what should have happened in theory, that's what you gotta think, like, as you're not fiddling with it, is what would happen if you did fiddle with it, right? So that when you get to fiddling with it, you have some sort of conclusion, you're not just confused as to what the fuck you did, right? So, like, I think when I added the extra line and connected it properly, and it was limited by the speed of the conveyors, I think we saw an increase in the overall capacity for a few minutes because of the backlog, right? There was 100 coal loaded into those other ones, so they would have worked freely, kind of like how the sun takes 8 minutes to till it burned out. You know? Yacht. Alright, I guess let's put our shit in the converter. I think what I have yet to do is make categories and appropriately color things for the blueprints I have. But I have made good ones that are very helpful. Even the biofueler. So leaves are on the left is how I remember that, because LE. You know, leaves left, wood right, and then we get biofuel on the side. Alright, yacht. Let's go get steel beams. So probably, yeah, steel production. I feel like I love Minecraft, right? But I feel like there's just too many way better games now, you know? And I do have an ultimate passion for the game. It is a huge part of my life, right? But I don't think I'm gonna be 83 years old having a Minecraft base. like before, but maybe I will. You know, I might return to it someday, but like I don't think I'm gonna be the forever Minecraft kid. I have been. I'm having a lot of fun with these other games. Gather. Why are you not firing when the other one is? Are you not? I hate that. I hate when you make the dumbest mistake like that and it costs you the entirety of your rates. Yep, I would have had twice as much. Pipes. How are you doing, buddy? Good enough for me. Good enough for me. See, that's another tactic I like to use. Alright. So, like, let's say you want something that makes you plates, rods, and screws, right? If you don't know, iron ingots make plates, iron ingots make rods, and rods make screws. So, like, let's say you want all three of those things, right? What you should do is create something that produces something with all three of those as an ingredient. So like the reinforced plates, they require the plates and like screws. Yeah, but modular frames require reinforced plates and rods. So if you make a whole bunch of modular frames, what you can do is from you need 3 raw inputs, right, of rods, plates, screws. What you do is you branch off a bin just for your own collection, and once it fills up, it practically doesn't exist because everything will just continue right past it as normal. But while it's not filled up, it's collecting you screws, it's collecting you plates, it's collecting you whatever else. But you're getting the full rate. It's just a temporary decline for your own personal use. But if you're using it tactfully, there's no waste at all. Which is kind of why I like that method. So I just thought I'd talk that one through. Sorry to yap up your ear. This shit kind of hyped to me. Okay. I'm gonna need another beer soon. My teeth look cool. Hope I don't fuck up my teeth by being a crackhead. Like, they're not the pearly whites, but those are some natural, God-given teeth. No, actually, to be fair, I had like 11 cavities and then like they filled them all, so pretty much half my teeth are fucking fake. I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? Thing is empty. We have now beams. We're just gonna tell ourselves to Okay. Be right back. I'm just gonna get another can. Won't be long. Yo, yo. Back by popular demand. Now, pop a little thing. Take. And then die a certificate. I forget the lyrics. I think it was something like that. Can he come back as nasty as he can? Yes, I can. God, don't ask me this again. Lindsay's a 2, you're practically a 10. Come back to see him, man. When you walked through the door, it was clear to me, clear to you're the one they adore, who they came to see. Rock star, everybody wants you. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. We're the ones who made you. So baby, down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, get down. You a yacht. Guys, check this out if you didn't know. Shit. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. If you didn't know, say you want to open a can. Okay, it's not fine, never mind, hold on. What you can do is just put a different can on top of it and then twist at the angle that the cap is pointing. Like, so like if the cap is facing, like, you're gonna take a sip from it, you would rotate it away from you, like the top away from you, and then that would open it up. and you wouldn't have to even use your other hand to open the drink. Like, watch. I'm gonna open this drink without my hands. Are you watching? Sure, I'm kind of using my hand because, like, that was way harder. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you might just be better off using your finger. But, to be fair, that shit would have exploded if I did use my finger. There's a lot of fucking pressure in that can. So, ultimately, it's inconclusive. This looks cool. It's gonna be a fun place to be in my head. Dreaming later. What am I gonna do where? Right now, I was tasked with make sure this line is tier 3. Okay, sure, buddy. Sure. Shit is getting over here. Actually, let's make sure first that these guys are also. Okay, let's just go 2, 1 for the time being. Because those are literally Mark 1s. I can believe that. So we have to upgrade them first to a Mark 2 if we want the easy convert. Okay, so now all of those are fast as fuckably, as Keemstar would say. Shout out to Keemstar. But the elevator, that's where they're gonna fucking thank you. There's like no one thinks to check to upgrade the fucking elevator, but you gotta. And go correct the upstairs level as well. So all of those connected, 3 pieces. Just go double check the top just to make sure I'm not a stupid idiot, because that happens a lot of the time. Fuck. And then It's like, that's why my circuit isn't perfect when it fucking should be. Because I'm a fucking idiot. And I should bully myself. Forever and ever. Amen. I don't fucking get it. Why is no coal coming? Like, at all? Are they off? Fuck, man. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. There's one that connects up top. We're just gonna temporarily shut it. Just until we figure out our 1200 megawatt steady stream. Because look at that bullshit. Oh hey. 1200 megawatts. But it's temporary. I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna show you it's temporary. I could trust it, but I couldn't actually load it with 1200 megawatts. Be right back. Yeah. Alright. We wanted to double check our shit at the top, make sure it was running. Did I do that? I made sure it was quick as fuck. Pretty much. Did I even finish my point earlier about explaining, like, if you need things, you use them for a bigger thing and then branch off your own shit? I think it did. He insisted. Okay. Everything is fast as fuck. Okay, so let's replace you. Going on a trip. On my... Wait, there's no coal? Why is there no coal? It's probably a good thing I disconnected. I'm probably gonna wire it to some place different as well, because that place looks stupid to me. That looks stupid to me. They always look so stupid. You fuck off. You fuck off, you yacht. You should fuck off, stupid idiot. There's some people who just found with no respect. Zero regard for anyone or what they're doing. They're just gonna act how nature tells them to, and, you know, that's the difference between us and them. If you think about it. Ah, you yacht!
Next time you are doing that, don't.
God damn it. Let's go back to the transition first. Not that I'm trying to transition into a woman. That would be gay. I gotta think of a new name, god damn it. Why did I just think of that? Wait a minute, no, we could just go there. This game is so cool. Okay. We were regathering our death trade. You yacht. Okay, come on, it's gonna hit me like twice and I die again. I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I hate dying a million times in this game. Death crate, death crate. Alright, there's two now we gotta collect. You know what? I don't even... Fuck, because now, like, I don't even want to hit E because if I die, I'll create a third death crate. And the point of this world is it's neat. So if there's 500 death crates, is that really neat? I don't think so. We gotta clean it up. And then we gotta go back to tier 3ing the line. And then once that happens, we should see a flawless 1201 megawatt line. No more, no less. 1200 megawatt capacity forever. There's throughput, non-stop, recurring, continuous, ongoing, forever. But first we need... Okay, fine. I won't have any fun. I'll just go. Oh, I'm on my way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it to you. I'll be over here. Okay, well. Okay, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Jeez. Up here, maybe. Single out some spiders. They killed the fucking things. Right, they battled each other. These guys gotta be low then. They're fucking waiting me out. Fucking dastardly behavior. Fuck, what do? I think I wait. I think I gain some health. I think I take a sip. Thing is, I actually like spiders. These aren't true spiders. The spiders are the homies I let live, right? There's no spiders on my wall now. But one time there was a spider. Like, I look around like they could be anywhere. There could be 500. Now there's like 2 or 3 encounters in like the last year. But I like spiders because they fuck up the insects that you dislike more than spiders. Spiders, they're not trying to harm humans, right? That's not their goal. There's a few that are so venomous in nature, probably from fucking Australia, I know, that will just fuck your day right up and put your lights right out as well. But you little cute guys, no, you can't do that. I'm too strong. I'm a human being. I'm going to kill you now. I'm going to kill you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're so cute when you're dead. Oh, who's a good dead guy? Who's a good dead guy? Oh. Jeez, I'm a fucking psychopath. But hey, give me these fucking remains so I can fucking research them. Oh shit, and the homie out of nowhere, it's John Cena. Right. More like a John Cena from your mom. She's better at fighting than you are. I think these were literally just set here for marking a path, and I forgot to delete them, so there's that. Right, death crates now. That was an interesting scene. Alright, if I can at least take all from a death crate, then I won't be... Right, perfect. I won't be now wasting... Okay, perfect. A life. Because, like, there was 2, and now the maximum there could be is 2. So, like, at least the problem isn't getting worse with this attempt. What? Where was death crate? What? Can you stop fucking terrifying me? You stupid idiot. Oh shit. Let's go. No. Okay, come on, get out of there. Get out of there, champ. Alright. Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright. Fuck. Alright. No! Stop raping me! I wanna live! I wanna live! Fuck! Holy shit, it's like 1:30 in the morning. I gotta fucking calm down. Alright, we'll go get it back. You figure it out, because there'll be gross foundation spam. Weirdly in the map. Right in between the path. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I wish we had better protection, man. I feel like I kind of get murdered half the time I travel upwards. That's why hypertubes were kind of a goated thing in the past. I was like, huh? There's 3 monsters that would have killed me. Oh, 4? Can we make it? Oh, we made it. Too quickly to our destination. Damn. Poor us, you know. Can't make it 4. But now I'm just fucking dying over and over. You yacht. Because you don't have fucking hypertubes. These fucking retards. Oh shit, I mean regards, I said. I said it with a funny accent though. Obviously. You yacht. Don't know jetpack. This is a fucking silly scenario. To the death crates. You know, I'm any inventory. Perfect. Don't hit E, alright? Because if I die now, no sweat. If I get everything and travel closer to home, okay, get everything. Just go. There's one. You see it. Just go get it. Don't think. Okay. And then here's one. Okay. Make sure we just delete this. Delete this. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Go. No trace. Home. Now. Get home. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so dead. Holy shit. Fuck. I'm dead. Okay. Can I air movement out of this? That's the only move I have. Get to the transition. Oh my god. Wow. That's insanity. Go home. Just wait, but we have a job to do. We do have a job to do. Alright, where's the call? Yeah. Until whatever merger we have going on. Might be easier just to do A to B, but apparently that's not possible for us. We're just gonna die a million times. That's what we thought we'd do. Alright, so there. Wait, hold on, what? How do I have 240 going then? What? Did I not even connect it? What the fuck? So there's still two just cool chilling over here. If I had two of those, I would simply tap them and merge them. You yacht. Right, you freaky man. Pipes. It's beautiful. Cheers, everyone. Okay, you guys bully me too much. I'm gonna have to bully you a little bit. Come on, they brought that on themselves. Oof. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die. Where's the hub? You yacht. Leaves on the left. Wet on the right. Should definitely put up a fixes sink. Steel pipe. I never said this to pipe, did I? That's interesting. I said that one too, but, oh. Fantastic. You yacht. Alright, let's go back to the hub. Yeah, fantastic. You yacht. Um, Sharon Ben's awesome. Dude, my boss is like half judging me for my phone playing the speaker. He's like, what the fuck are you listening to this rap with your speaker not being a speaker type? Like, what is this bullshit? And I was like, Jaron Ben. And then he's like, oh shit, it's Jaron Ben. You know Jaron Ben? Yeah, he didn't say oh shit. But, but I was like, yeah. I don't really want to blare Jaron Benton in case he says some crazy shit, you know, and people are just doing their fine dining. And here comes your dishwasher. It fucking cranking the tunes. It's Jaron Ben talking about drowning a whore in the bathtub. You know, but hey, come on. That shit's gold. I'm glad my boss can appreciate Jaron Benton because, hey, a lot of people get offended and fucking shit their pantaloons and think they're better than everyone else, but other people just fucking have the giggle because it's funny. Okay, but anyway, we wanted to get pipes, check, merge coal miners, no, and do we have enough ingredient? Blah. Alright, so this is gonna be anything that you can send to fix it. Go ahead and do that. Okay, perfect. That clears up a good amount of inventory space. Go ahead and grab a bunch more steel beams, because that's not going to be enough to gap the line, I promise you. I gotta pee again though, holy shit. Have I mentioned this game is addictive? Be right back, I gotta pee. In the jungle, you know, and the stresses are so calm. What goes on? I explode like, you know, a bomb. I'm going supersonic on 'em. Oh my, I'm in a different zone. Like, whoa, I don't quite know why I go insane, but I do. Like cuckoo, I'm talking insane in the membrane. Woohoo. Okay, I'm gonna stop pretending I'm good at rhyming. Psych! I'm going in slow motion. Nobody knows when I'm in the state. I eliminate. Cheers, black. We gotta do merge coal miners. Fucking duh. I know what I'm doing all the time. You yacht. I have an idea. What else? Just 7, not more than that. 7? Okay, it's just 7 there anyway. Just that way it highlights the space elevator, and B, it's easier. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like what's going on here. I fuck with it. Merge the coal lines. I can do that. Cheers, everyone. Was I doing? You yacht. There's gotta be something I can do other than your mom pulls me. Oh. Got him. Is he here?
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Are we? Testing how much fucking wood this is gonna give me. 10? That's fucking horse dick. I get more out of normal trees in Stardew Valley. let's at least finish the objective and then we're gonna call it in. We're just coal miners, right? Yeah. There you go, mate. So not too bad. But we want to add I literally didn't know if I had coins or not, so I just asked the fucking bartender for a coin so I could do a fucking coin flip. And then like I was gonna pay with cash, and then it was like $2.08 over my cash. So I was like, fuck, I guess I'll have to find coins. And then I'm looking in my pocket and I'm thinking, why the fuck did I ask the don't say like the respectable, lovely bartender lady. She is. Now that sounds sarcastic. God damn it. For a coin, when I probably could have just asked my fucking pocket for one. I literally didn't even think to do that. I was just like, this lady's got a coin. Give me a coin. Give me a coin. See, when you have two like this, it's kind of like any good programmer will tell you. Don't repeat yourself. That's the dry format. You get it? Like dry. Don't repeat yourself. You yacht. That line looks like it was repeating itself. So there's two things out here. And now that looks cleaner, doesn't it? See? Better code. You. But everything should be Mark III is the problem. And it's not. Okay. You yacht. caps. Okay, so once we get a smooth 1200, we'll reconnect our shit everywhere. And about a night. Yeah. Alright, that should be, fuel. Yeah. Fuck did he know where I was gonna be? This guy is too smart. Yeah. Okay. Now, pretty soon, we should see 1200 megawatts pretty smooth. Should be fun to watch. Still booting up. It's not the final output. Wait, these are all on the same line, right? Yes. won't be satisfied until it's a clean 1200. So I'm hoping this is just the world's longest loading phase. It does kind of look like that if you see it. It looks like it's squiggling upwards. As I say that, it reaches a peak low. God fucking dang it. But comes right back up and... Okay, dude, it's like watching your fucking stocks. It's never a good idea. You should just go away and come back in a few hours. But I don't give a fuck. Where's my 1200 megawatt? Idiot. Okay, so this one's coming in at full speed. I don't get it. It's not backlogging, so why is it not producing? It's the correct number, right? It is the correct number. It is kind of squiggling upwards, though, if you look at it. Why do I say these things, man? If everything was proper, it would be 1200 megawatts. So they burn 15 per second, producing 240 coal. I'm calling minutes seconds now. Fuck them. I won't get confusing at all. Only thing I can think is it's a connection happening with speed. Bottom looks good. Is it smoothing out? Like if it ever reaches 25 again, you know it's kind of fucked. But if it doesn't, then we know it's gonna change. Alright, looks like it's repeating a cycle. Oh! What was that? 1200 for the first time. Holy shit. Maybe it is still just doing its thing. You idiot. Alright, it is inching its way upwards. Will we get the full 1200 line though? So we can go 1200. Fuck. I want them all fully backlogged in a full proper 1200 megawatt line. I know it should be possible. Midgets in between. There's one midget. Two midgets. Hopefully we get that 1200 again this cycle, otherwise it's repeating. No, it's not quite repeating. Get the 1200th cycle? For a split second we do. Alright, but it's still changing up. But check the output by the time I grab another beer, huh? And smoke another bong rip. Hopefully then it'll be a clean 1200. Is it steadying out? It looks like it's kind of steadying out towards that 1200, doesn't it? I think it literally is just a distribution error from the past, but it'll smooth out once time elapses. But I'm not fully convinced yet. As long as it doesn't dip below 1050, I might be pretty convinced if we get longer stretches of 1200. Top line. Ooh, we got. That was a pretty good 1200 line here. So I think, yeah, we are getting longer stretches. Inevitably. You just gotta trust the process. Give it time. See that? A good 1200 right there. Boom. This point to this point, that's like an 80%, okay, 60% duty cycle. That's decent. But I want 100% duty cycle any point. Alright, let's take a look at what's not operating. Alright, it's loading. What? Water? We need more pumps then. It's just one of those. If you're jumping 60 feet, maybe you want to not have a 60-foot bungee rope type of things. Just because there's... But where does the small error come from? It should be loading and backlogging X and tipping the tip points of the ends, and it should be 1 and 2. Just toggling on and off until it smooths out. Oh wait, that is precisely what's happening. Is it's 2 of them toggling on and off, and it does look like it is even eventually stay at this 1200 line for a minute. Alright, let's connect it back to the place. Yui-yut. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, there was one thing I forgot to connect from before, so let's head back to the transition. Yeah. We gotta fucking... You know what? I think I want to finish the phase tonight, but not on stream. Just this bullshit right there. Oh wait, we already did that. Fuck. They're like, well, wait for a 1200 smooth out, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen within the hour. There's too much distribution error, but it will eventually become at least 1125 smooth. But where's that last percentage of error? I don't know. It might just be a timing thing on the game's end. But that's what I want to know, that type of shit, you know what I mean? It's like, I tested my kit, so if I get there and I plug it in, I know there's something wrong with your equipment. There was one section I didn't ignite. Was it those guys out there? Shut up, I don't care. It was not those guys out there. Alright. But we nonetheless have extended our power supplies, so any good old guy out here will do. I say out there would be the least wire worth. Least vomit, I like to call it. Okay, so this one connects to that one. Oh, boo-hoo, now this one connects to this one, so you can connect to that one and have power. And that should also power a lot of other things, right? Anything not have power, just from that one linkage? Let's go check on our new maximum consumption. Yeah, that's what I was saying. but we're rarely actually at maximum. Like 80%, I think, is quite rare even. But this now powers up the stator, or these fucking guys, smart plating fuckers. Alright, well, now let's go sort the old inventory. And we are going to connect that fix-it sync to the bullshit. Oh, it's already connected. You yacht. I guess I don't know. Alright, let's go. Leaves. Wood. Let's set up a few outputs just for storage. Right nearby. Alright, just extra bullshit we don't care about that one day we might fucking want, I guess. That's what this one is. That way, look at our inventory. And it's not like any of it's going away, it's all just going in these huge bins. And we could sort it and then delete some shit. Use practically other shit. Take a tinkle on other shit. Is my line smoothed out yet? Do I get 1200? Look at that. I fucking told you. I believed in the process, but it was a long process. Look at that. Straight ass line. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's why I am the fucking man. Look at that line. Look, it is not one crease, not one crinkle, not one tinkle. I got a tinkle. Look at that. Me. I did that. I'm fucking smart. Alright. You. Look how good of a fucking eater I am. I got the absolute maximum continuous. I'm not tired, you're tired. You. So these guys should be making me plates again, I believe. You. Alright, perfect. Cause some of the beams. I think we bring beams outward. Guys, what do you think? Should I bring the beams towards fucking the frames, or the frames towards the beams? Ask Copilot. Do I bring the frames to the beams, or do I bring the beams to the frames? So the frames should go to the beams in practical engineering senses. It has spoken. Oh fuck, it's grilling me on it wants context. Alright. I'm gonna end it because that was the goal of the full 1200, right? So, thanks for watching, everyone.